It's time to get your geek on with Dave Gramillion.
ESPN the magazine usually has on its cover Tom Brady. Maybe, I think Jimbo Fisher made it once for all you Aggie fans out there. Tom Herman for the Longhorns. LeBron James will frequently grace the cover. Some
LeBron
Olympics,
James.
that sort of thing. How about a video gamer type person?
It would never happen, David. No.
It officially happened. What? I know. Crazy as it is. And this is not like, a special edition for gamers only or whatever. It's the actual legit ESPN magazine. I have a copy of it at home. It's actually kind of cool.
That's nuts.
This guy who's on it, his name is Ninja. That's his handle. His name is Tyler Blevins, and he's a Fortnite streamer, which, by the way, has been cited for over 200 divorces in the UK.
Yeah, I was reading about that this week.
That's kind of weird. So he made the cover. He's up there. He's all beaming. He's all happy and smiling and all that. And I was wondering, so why'd they pick this guy? Out of all the gamers out there, on all the games out there, why did they roll with this guy? Yeah, he actually played a Fortnite game with Drake.
Yeah,
on his Twitch stream.
Definitely did. I think it was at the time, it was one of the largest streams out.
I think so.
Yeah.
He broadcast a beta of Call of Duty Blackout. 271,000 people watched. It's a guy playing video games. And because he had the beta and because he's Ninja, 271,000. That's like 10% of San Antonio.
We are in the wrong business.
Ain't that the truth? It gets even better. So I did some more digging because I wanted to learn about this guy. And now I want this guy's life, or at least his bank account. In April, he logged the most social media interactions in all of sports.
Jeez.
Not esports.
Just sports in general.
Sports in general. He had more social media interactions than Ronaldo and Shaq.
So him being on the ESPN cover for the magazine, was that because they're kind of doing that? I know it's for the actual magazine, but was it like an esports kind of spin because he plays competitively?
At ESPN, they have their own esports division, and it's been growing. They hosted a tournament. I think it was ESPN 3 was showing an esports tournament. And it's been growing larger and larger. Now, if you listen to the show for any particular point in time, you've heard us talk about esports. It's a $1 billion industry. Robert Kraft, the guy who owns the Patriots, also owns an Overwatch team. So this is getting really, really huge. And this really personifies it in a way that really brings it home. Here's some stats. If this doesn't blow you away, I don't know what will. He earns $300,000 a month just from Twitch subscribers.
Jeez. And then he owns it. Of
course. Now that doesn't consider his sponsorships from Samsung, Red Bull, and Uber Eats. He gets $300,000 a month from Twitch subscribers.
I wonder how much he got paid to play that Call of Duty beta, because they had to give him some kind of money.
Oh, they had to. I mean, other than just for us, people would just send us free stuff, and they'll be like, "Here, you get it for free, and that's it. Please promote it." He had to get paid for.
Yeah, they're like, you get 50 of these for free, and here's like $1 million or something.
Something like that.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
So he has, and this was, I think at last I checked, this was on Thursday, 11.3 million followers only on Twitch.
Jeez.
That is the same. I looked this up. This is pretty interesting stuff. That's the same as if every man, woman, and child in Vermont, Maine, New Hampshire, Hawaii, Idaho, West Virginia, and Nebraska combined.
We just got
We're
to
following
ups our Twitch game, brother.
Yeah, ain't that the truth? Holy cow.
Gotta get good at Fortnite.
Yeah, think about that. Every man, woman, and child in all of these states combined were following him. That's the equivalent. Vermont, Maine, New Hampshire, Hawaii, Idaho, West Virginia, and Nebraska. It's almost the same as if the entire population of New York City and LA were following him on Twitch. Jeez. He played a clip on Instagram that got 5.2 million views in 2 days. I mean, this is incredible, and they're calling the article. You ready? You ready for this?
Go ahead.
Living the stream.
Wow.
That
hurt me.
So, I mean, this is incredible. Now, he says that he doesn't do a lot of tournaments because he loses money. His money is based off of streaming. So if he goes to a tournament, he can't stream. So he loses those followers, he loses subscribers, he loses money.
Definitely.
So he plays every single day. And if he's not playing, he's thinking about the game. He's good. He's really good at what he does.
Oh yeah, he's ridiculously good.
He's not the absolute best, but he's up there. He's in definitely the upper echelon. But if he doesn't play, he loses money. But he's getting $300,000 a month.
Yeah, you would think maybe like for a day he could not, do something.
Could take a day off.
Yeah,
Show a
maybe.
highlight clip, best of or something.
Something, yeah.
Base salary of $3.6 million a year from Twitch.
If he wants to host a channel, I know a channel that could use some followers.
Yeah, wouldn't that be nice? That'd be pretty cool.
I'd say the name of it, but I'm not entirely sure that the name is changed yet.
It's been a little while since we visited our Twitch stream. We'll have to change that at some point. So esports is kind of a thing.
Little bit of a thing. It's kind of an indie thing. Not a whole lot of people are into it. Maybe it'll get bigger. We'll see.
Maybe. It all depends. I mean, you never know. But the thing is, what really grabs me when it comes to esports is, yes, you have to be really good, but you don't need the very best equipment.
Oh, not at all.
You can be an esports Twitch streamer on your laptop, provided the laptop is, a reasonable processor and RAM.
Definitely.
But you can do it off your PS4 or your Xbox.
Oh yeah, it's really easy to stream at this
So
point.
you don't need this Uber GeForce graphics card. You don't need 64 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM or DDR5 or whatever. You don't need that. You just have to be able to just not suck.
And you also-
Or you could suck, but on purpose, and it'd be really funny, and you still get followers.
Not even on purpose, just have a personality. And I think one of Ninja's great things, besides the fact that he's just really talented, is he has a great personality. He's very personable. He loves his fans. People love interacting with him. And that's probably the biggest key is it's not just the video games, it's the way he performs.
So in case you haven't been following esports whatsoever, it's kind of time to get on the esports bandwagon. Overwatch, the next season is going to start to kick up here pretty soon. They're expanding into additional markets, more franchises, more cities are being involved. The international, by the way, for Dota 2, the prize pool finally got over the $25.5 million mark.
Jeez.
The first place team will go home with 11.4 mil.
So if they need any help with the San Antonio League, I know of a page called at Geigo Radio that they can message.
Absolutely, man.
So.
We should get on board. Like UTSA needs to get on board with some type of an esports Chamber of Commerce. Hey, Cheryl Scully, I'm looking downtown. I'm looking right at you right now. She probably can't tell. That's okay.
By the way,
But,
Facebook,
yeah,
Twitter, and
just saying.
Instagram, Geigo Radio.
There you go. Cheryl Scully, come on. We need to get on the ball here. There's no reason why we can't have an esports league, tournament, whatever of
Definitely.
our own down here. I mean, come on. Let's get on the ball. $300,000 a month just from Twitch.
I wish I had 300 of anything a month.
Well, you're young enough. You just need to get on the ball and start practicing.
That's true. I just need to get better at Fortnite.
pretty much.
Quit-
You
quit
got
your
all
job.
right.
faster.
Quit your job, play Fortnite 24/7. It'll be all right.
I
There
don't
you
think
go.
it works that way.
That's not how the Force works.
Yeah, that's not how the Force works.
Alrighty, so there's your bit of esports news. I mean, good gracious, I just it floors me. It just blows my mind. $300,000 a month just from Twitch.